Subscription services. Okay, I think everybody can agree nowadays everything is a subscription. Okay, I just sounded like Benson there, my bad. And now not only does every app or service offer a subscription, but you can finance almost anything nowadays. You could just order a sandwich at Jersey Mike's and then you can finance that shit for $250 in 4 months or something. I don't know. You could pay for it in 4 separate chunks. And although some people might be like, wow, this is very convenient, but sometimes you just lose track of it. And the next month hits, you'll be like, what are all these subscription charges? It's from shit you bought in the last month that you decided to finance for some reason. Now, buy now, pay later can be helpful sometimes. I'm not saying it's all bad. Like if you got to make a big purchase and you're waiting to be paid, it could be very helpful. But if you pay later on every single thing you buy, how the hell are you even going to keep track of it? And I feel like there are so many services that now offer buy now, pay later. Like PayPal offers it. Then there's this new service called Klarna. Like, what the hell is Klarna? I've never heard of that shit in my life. Sezzle, I haven't heard of that shit either. There's Affirm, QuadPay, you get the point. And then when people use buy now, pay later, sometimes they have trouble keeping up with all the loans. Like, they can't pay them all. So they end up just putting themselves in debt. They buy shit that they can't even afford right now. And the rise of buy now, pay later just blows my mind. Nearly 30% of adults have used buy now, pay later. And to be honest with you, in this economy, I can't blame them. Eggs were $18 back in February. I still can't get over that. I know we're in the big July now. I gotta let that shit go, but $18 for eggs? Are we dead ass? Like, I'm not shopping at goddamn Erewhon, bro. I'm at Walmart. How the hell are they $18? So yeah, in some circumstances, obviously I don't have a problem with it, but if you overdo it, you're not gonna be able to keep track of it. And sometimes buy now, pay later has interest. So if you really don't need the product right this second, you're gonna be paying extra for it. So you're better off just waiting until later. And you know what's crazy? I just looked up, can you split payments on subscription services using buy now, pay later? Yes, it is possible to split subscription payments using buy now, pay later services. Imagine having a subscription on a subscription. That is insane. Like, that just makes zero sense to me. How does that even work? Like, at this point, do you pay it every week or something? I don't know. That's just a whole bunch of payments that me personally, I don't want to keep track of. So I'd rather just stick with my one Netflix subscription. But yeah, speaking of Netflix, yeah, we gotta talk about streaming services. This is not a video about subscriptions without streaming services. I swear to God, every single show I'm trying to watch is on a bunch of different streaming services. Or if I'm trying to watch a sports game, I gotta subscribe to another streaming service for that. At this point, I'm subscribed to every goddamn streaming service. I'm subscribed to the NFL app so I can watch football. I'm subscribed to Netflix so I can watch Cobra Kai Wednesday, Squid Games. Sometimes I'll watch an anime like Jujutsu Kaisen, Death Note. I got to 24 episodes of One Piece and then gave up when I realized it was like 1,100 episodes. I'm subscribed to Hulu just so I can watch all the cartoons. All right, we got South Park, we got Rick and Morty, Family Guy, Regular Show, Adventure Time, Gumball. You get the point. And what inspired me to make this video is that yesterday I'm like, damn, I low-key kind of want to rewatch SpongeBob. So now I gotta subscribe to Paramount, bro. Oh my God, how many subscriptions do I have? Now that I want to watch The Boys, I gotta subscribe to Amazon Prime for that. Like, I wish everything was on, you know, just 1, 2, or 3 different apps and that was it. But bro, oh my God, there are so many different streaming services that hold market share. And now I'm not saying these subscriptions aren't worth it. There's so much content that comes with them. It's just so difficult to remember that I'm subscribed to all these different things. And if I want to watch SpongeBob, but nothing else on Paramount Plus, what the hell is the point of having Paramount Plus? But obviously I gotta look at it and see if there's any other shows I want to watch. Yeah, the amount of shit I'm paying for that I probably have no idea is crazy. And also, don't even get me started on music apps too, bro. They're practically unusable with ads. Like Spotify with ads? Have you ever seen anybody with Spotify with ads? You have a limited number of skips and it's just trash. It's terrible. If you're out of skips, you really gotta sit there and let hot ass bless your ear canals. So sometimes in cases like that, you kind of have to get the subscription when it's literally unusable. But if you use Spotify every day, like I genuinely use that shit all the time, I'm definitely getting my money's worth for having the subscription. Now, me personally, in my opinion, I listen to a lot of music, so obviously I'm gonna find the Spotify subscription worth it. But when it comes to social medias, a lot of them I don't use. So why the hell would I buy a subscription for them? And if I do use them, it's just not worth it to me. Now, when it comes to YouTube, obviously I use YouTube every single day. So I bought YouTube Premium. I'm not watching ads. But when it comes to Twitter, I don't really see why you need Twitter Blue. Some people deadass just buy it just so they have the blue check mark. Like, that's crazy. And the only case I would say, okay, it's understandable that you have Twitter Blue is if you post. Like, if you don't post, why the hell do you have Twitter Blue? Because it prioritizes rankings and search. So, I mean, I guess that would help you if you have a Twitter account that you're trying to grow. Because apparently Twitter pays now. I'm not really sure how much, but they pay. But another one I definitely don't see the point of is Snapchat Platinum. Dog, who is buying this? A lot of these benefits are so trash. Like, I get it, you know, the ad-free experience, like that's understandable, but bro, who wants to pin a best friend for $15.99 a month? Like, that shit's just not worth it. Like, who cares, bro? Or there's a Snap Score multiplier. Snap Score doesn't mean shit. Like, why the hell would you pay $15.99 a month for that? And also, this is the real kicker. You can see when people half swipe you. Oh my God. I'm buying it right now. I'm sold. But there's no unskippable ads for short form content. I don't think. I'm not paying $15.99 for that, bro. Fuck out of here. I don't even use Snapchat anymore to begin with. And plus, who the hell uses Snapchat Spotlight, bro? Like, I think we just need to bring that up for a second. We got Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, bro. No one's using Spotlight. And I feel like every social media platform is planning on introducing some kind of subscription service at some point. Like, there's even talks about Reddit introducing a subscription-based model. And I think it's at the end of 2025. And also, we cannot forget gaming subscriptions. Like the PS5 and Xbox, you can't even really use it without a subscription. In order to play with your friends, you have to buy online, or else you won't even be able to talk shit in game chat or play TikToks in your mic through the Xbox party. And what sucks is I go through certain eras where I don't play the PS5 at all. Then I just forget, oh yeah, you kind of did pay for online for 6 months, even though you didn't even play the PS5 once. And unfortunately, that's what happens when you're subscribed to a bunch of shit and you just forget. You don't even realize you're paying for shit that you're not using. We have all definitely bought a subscription that was dumb as hell. Like, we don't even know the reason. Like, I've bought dumbass subscriptions in my lifetime, like Discord Nitro, that I also bought Tinder Plus. Yeah, that shit was fucking stupid. But yeah, we gotta talk about how dating apps have subscription models that are very expensive. Like, I wanted to swipe more on Tinder, so my dumbass bought Tinder Plus back in like 2022. That was probably the biggest waste of, what was it, $9.99 a month. But there's higher ones that are supposed to give you more impressions, like Tinder Gold, Tinder Platinum, and that's nothing compared to Tinder Select, probably the craziest subscription I have ever seen. That shit is dead ass $500 a month. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to pack it up, bro. There's no way that could possibly be worth the money. I gotta pay the bills. I'm not trying to spend that much money a month on a goddamn dating app. And there's also subscriptions for apps like Hinge, Bumble. But if you use the app all the time and you think it's worth it, okay, I'm not stopping you. Obviously, buy it to your heart's content. But the $500 one, okay, this has gotta be highway robbery, man. I'm sorry. But the worst subscriptions ever have gotta be the ones you gotta buy for like school or something. Oh my God, because we damn well know we're never using this shit after the class is over. Like, I had this shitty ass subscription back in college where it helped me access online textbooks. I think the service was like $10 a month, and then the books themselves were $100 to $200 for 3-month access. That was probably the worst subscription I've ever bought. But I've also gotten some other subscriptions I'm not gonna say the name of, you know, just help me a little bit throughout school. And I'm pretty sure that method was unfortunately patched at some schools. And there's other shit that you can buy like Grammarly to help you with papers. But I mean, hell, we got ChatGPT now, so everyone's gonna be using that instead. Like, bro, I already paid a goddamn arm and a leg for college. Why the hell would I need to spend that much money on online textbooks? And I gotta do this for 5 classes, by the way. Yeah, it just doesn't make much sense at all. Like, did I already not pay enough? I don't know. But anyways, if you really see the subscription fit and you really think this subscription will benefit your life, whether it's more entertaining or will just help you be more productive, like, I don't know, listening to music on Spotify, just buy them. Except Tinder Select. Don't buy that shit. But if you like this video, you'll like this one about the worst ways to make money. Just click on it, do it.